Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you visited my channel, go ahead, subscribe. I will really appreciate it if you hit that like button, right? If you're a return member, thank you for coming back. But without further ado, we're gonna get into this video. As you can see, this is actually a Kevin Samuels video. One of my friends sent me this video and he was like, bro, I need you to, what I'm saying, put your little sauce on this and tell me what you think, because we always having conversation about the modern woman and their mindset and the way they view things, right? She was like, yo, bro, I need you to watch this video and I need you to do a commentary on it for me, because I know you're gonna go in. So without further ado, let's go and hit the video and see what it's about.
Be honest. Let's be honest. Why should an average woman say she's settling for an average man?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Wait.
No, you said so I should just settle. No, you said that. Listen. You said so I should just settle for an average guy, and I'm like, you're an average woman. Why should you not?
I would be settling. I mean, nothing wrong with average.
Why would you be settling and he wouldn't? So what would he be doing? Would he be upgrading?
He don't got no money. So if he don't have no money,
You ain't fine enough for no money.
I'm not fine enough for money.
Balls. I'm sorry. Kevin is a beast. That man said, you ain't fine enough for no money. Lord Jesus. Look at her face. Look at her face when reality smacked the shit out of her. Bam! You ain't fine enough for no money. You see how disrespectful some of these women are. She's an average woman, right? She's an average woman. She's average looking, right? She look like she's not in shape at all. Look like she weighs a lot, right? And she's complaining about an average guy and saying that if she get an average guy, she would be settling, right? And then Kevin said, why? And she said, because he ain't got no money. Okay, let me break something down real quick. An average guy got money. He don't got money to splurge, but he got money to take care of himself. The average income for a male in the United States is between $45,000 to $50,000 a year, right? So he got a job, he got his own place, and if he budgets right, he probably got his own car and stuff like that. So yes, he got money, but I guarantee you, she probably talking about money to like buy expensive stuff or take on expensive vacation or expensive trip. So she's saying, based on the fact she's comparing. She's saying basically guys that don't got no money, they're average. No, they're not average. Sorry, guys that don't got no money, they're average. Guys that are broke, ain't got no money, ain't got no job, ain't got nothing, they're not considered average. They're considered bums because they ain't got nothing. They ain't got no job, they ain't got no car, they ain't got nothing at all. Nothing at all. So they're not average. They're bums. She's misconstruing the concept of what an average guy is, and she's equating to in her mindset, an average guy is a guy that's a bum. Basically, she's trying to say, and she's dealing with a guy that's a bum. She's settling. So I kind of understand her mindset, because she don't actually understand what an average guy is, even though she's an average woman, right? But anyway, yo, let's get back into it, because this is fun. That man says you ain't look good enough for money. Let's get into it.
No. You're
Average
sick.
women,
You're five. You
billionaires.
said you're 6, ma'am. You said you're 6. You don't get money. You get second shift at the plant. Did you go to college?
Yo, Kevin is a savage, my DG. The man said you don't got money, you get second shift at the plant, right? Oh my God. But I understand why he's coming at her that way, because I can see the frustration when women like her talking about oh, I don't want no average dude because I be settling. What do you mean fucking mean be settling? That's what you need to get. You need to get an average guy. You're not up there on the, you know what I'm saying? You're not up in the 8 and 9 category in terms of physical attributes. You know what I'm saying? You're not even fit. So why you think you deserve a above average guy? Right? Why you think that? Like the delusion of these women. Like, anyway, let's get into it, man. I want to ramp too much. Let's go.
No, I didn't.
Okay, ma'am. So
I have my own business.
congratulations. Don't care, man. You got 2 children, and you said you are 6. I give you 5, 6. Your numbers together would be average. So why? So an average man would be upgrading to get you.
Look, I didn't say
I'm asking, ma'am, because we're just having a conversation. You said you'd be settling, so by extension, he would be.
Okay, so I guess we'll be settling for each other.
Well,
Is that better?
no, but my issue is, you said settling for him. That means you'd be getting something less than what you deserve. When we settle, we get
Because
less.
I already have everything that I need. If he's not adding to me, then that will be settling, right?
Fabian, I want you to understand what I asked you last night. I asked this question oftentimes with black women. If you have to work as hard today or harder if you want children with a husband, would you rather have a husband or be single? And almost 100% of the time, black women would say, if I have to work as hard as I am today with a husband, I'd rather be single, because a husband is not, just by being a man ain't enough. He's supposed to make her life easier. That is why I have no problem telling women to die alone. It is not our job to make women's lives easier. It's our job to protect, provide, but that's not necessarily easy. It's harder. Relationships are hard. So, ma'am, you got all the things you need, except somebody to share life with.
Okay, people, so we have reached the end of that video, but you guys can see the pure delusion of that lady, right? How delusional she was, just based on the fact that she's making some money. She thinks in her head that if she get an average dude, she will be settling for him. And she needs somebody that's above average just based off her income. But women tend to not understand that men don't look at your income. Men don't look at your education. Yeah, that's nice. You making money. Boo. Oh, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? You got a master's, a doctorate, a bachelor's, associate. Congratulations. But that's not what men prioritize when it comes on to picking a woman. That's why I heard Kevin Samuels himself said that's why most men are going down on looks and up on personality, because what matters to us most is what can you bring to us that's tangible. What can you bring to us that can add to us, add to our peace, add to our comfort, add to our joy, even add to our finance also, right? Because most men these days are putting their women or their wives in their businesses, right? So she being so delusional and think that if she go ahead and talk to a guy that actually consider average in her mind, is she settling, right? Because of her income. She don't understand that men go off physical attributes and your character and your morals and your value and stuff like that. We don't care about your income, right? That does not equate to us. That does not add up to us, right? But it's just the pure delusion and the pure disrespect of this average lady that think that for she to be dealing with an average man, she would be settling, right? And this is the era we're living in, where women can say anything she wants about a man and there's no repercussion for it, right? But if it was a man that was saying something like, for example, yo, I don't want a fat chick, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Yeah, so what if I'm fat? I don't want a fat chick. She better be a Barbie. They will come for his head. They will come for his head. But you can have a woman like this that's average as best, as Kevin Samuel would say, average as best, right? Talking about she's not settling for no average dude. The pure, utter delusion of this lady just because of her income. And as I said, I blame it on society, because society these days are champion women like this, saying, yeah, go girl, you can go ahead and this and that. And they probably on social media seeing guys that got money, like a lot of money, with a girl like her, and not understanding that maybe that girl was there before he had money, right? And he decided to stick with her because at the end of the day, she's with him for him, and anybody else that comes along is gonna be with him for his money, right? But they don't understand the backstory to some of these stories that they see. They just see a girl that's average with a guy that's making a lot of money and think it's gonna work out for them, right? And that's the fairy tale land, the Disney Channel, Cinderella and the glass slippers mindset that most of these women lives in. And there's nothing wrong with you thinking you want what you want, right? But come on, no, there's possibility and probability, and we got to be real with this stuff, right? We got to be real with this stuff. So as I said, there's nothing wrong with you wanting what you want, but when you're gonna go to the extent to disrespect people and put down people and said, oh, if I get an average guy, I'll be settling. And I like the way Kevin flipped it back on her and be like, okay, so we trying to say if an average guy gets you, he will be upgrading? Upgrading to what? What are you bringing? Like, you don't understand, your money does not equate you to a man. The thing that attracts you, the thing that attracts you to me is not the same thing that attracts me to you. It's not the same. I'm ambitious. I'm strong. I'm driven. I'm goal orientated, right? I make good money. I work out and all that stuff. That's not. I got leadership qualities. You know what I'm saying? That's not what attracts me to you. You're a woman. I'm looking for you to be feminine. I'm looking for you to be cooperative. I'm looking for you to be inspirational. I'm looking for you to be fit, healthy, right? I'm looking for you to be all that humble, kind, wonderful, generous, all that good stuff. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for your education. I'm not looking for your money. Yes, that can play a part in our life, but that's not the cream of the crop. That's not at the top of the spectrum, right? And women need to understand that, man. Women need to understand it and cut this delusion. And I guarantee you, the more women starts to understand that, the better results they will start getting. The better results they can start getting, man. But I thank y'all for stopping by my channel. And as I said before, if this is the first time you're stopping by my channel, please go ahead and smash that like button. I would really appreciate it. It will really help my content out. It really help me out. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to go ahead, for you to get updates on new videos that I drop, because I drop a video twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? You got to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and leave a comment. I'll surely get back to you. And what I always tell people all the time, man, listen, for you, every day you get up, you make sure you be a little bit better than what you was yesterday, right? And for you to want better in the world, you yourself got to be better, right? Always strive to make yourself better mentally, physically, and spiritually. The financial part will add in. You need that balance, the mental, physical, and spiritual. Right? But without further ado, it's your boy Sean. Thank you for tuning into Sean Experience, and I'm out. Peace and love, people. I'll see y'all.